And we're back. Okay, so when we left off, we had discovered another little hallway with another little door.
And another hole, except this one's much bigger. And literally you can see the outside from here. Trees, cold air.
Cool. Cool
Had that
beans,
stale
bro.
fishy smell.
Had to have the air noise, didn't you?
Okay, so what did we decide? Were we going to investigate the door, or what were we going to do?
I investigate the door.
You always investigate the door.
What are you doing?
I'll
There's
watch him
crates and
investigate the
barrels
door.
at the end of the hall.
What?
There's crates and barrels at the end of the hall.
Okay, I'll investigate the crates and barrels at the end of the hall.
Okay. What are you investigating about the door?
Looking through the door, because it's not really a door, it's just a bunch of iron bars, right?
Indeed.
So I'm looking through the door.
I hope you get stabbed in the eye from the other side.
What could stab me in the eye? It's like a wide hallway. I'll just stand at the back and look at the door.
From what you notice of what's inside the room is I know.
Book time.
Book time, because it's easier to show than it is to...
Oh dear God, that means it's some sort of weird ass motherfucker.
It's some sort of sex act.
I'm getting sick and
You
tired of
notice
these
a pool
motherfuckers.
of water
A pool
in
of
the
water.
fortress.
Well, that's where the species was.
And a lizard folk, much like this one, holding a shield and a javelin, much like this one.
Well,
It's holding javelins in the back. He's actually holding a camel thing. Anyways,
Sucks.
And-
I don't speak fish people. Unless they speak common, but I doubt.
I don't know. I never actually checked. I wasn't much of a fan of lizard folk people. It doesn't actually say right now.
Huh, you
I
think?
can't find it.
good
Well, if they speak Draconic, Elven, Common, Goblin, Orc, or Dwarven, I'm good.
It's probably in the subtext. Oh, speak Draconic,
Ah!
ironically. Anyways,
job.
like much in the picture, he has his claws dug into, and in this case, a large fish in the water.
Cool.
And there's many weapons, racks in the room, and a chest as well. But filled with 3 more barrels as well. And a hammock in the room, which is essentially a bed.
Told you it was a smart idea to look through the freaking door. Always look through doors, people. Always look through the doors. Even if it's made of wood, look through the door. You'll probably see something through the holes in the door. Kick the door open. Sparta kicked the door open like I did.
So far he hasn't noticed you.
Okay,
And you find pretty much just more supplies and barrels.
alright. I shoot him with a sleep arrow.
Check.
Roll a d20.
Where's my d20? Oh, right here? That's my d20. For sure. Also, 19.
19. You hit.
Wow.
Roll for damage.
Mm-hmm.
6.
And the sneak attack is what he
Yeah, sneak attack because he hasn't noticed me too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Seven.
Six.
Basically 7 and 7.
So 12 damage.
And then the +1 for both. 14. Screw criticals. Just straight up 14 damage anyways.
Yeah, see, you laughed that my daggers only did 1d4, but
Now I check it.
I can do damage when I want.
Now your bow does like bullshit damage equivalent to my gigantic two-handed sword.
But that's because if they don't notice me and I get them from afar, I can like do lots of it.
I'll run up and cut shit in half. It works wonders when I actually hit. Alright, so is he asleep or what?
He yells in a fit of rage when his arrow dug into his shoulder
So
and
he's
took
not
it out like a boss. He snarls at you and then
At
grins.
Ghost?
I'm the
No,
one in...
at you.
Well, you're looking at him.
Yeah, he'd have to look at me
Sorry.
because I'm in front of the door.
Yeah.
He'd be right behind me or something.
I'd be kind of like taking cover behind him.
Fine. Well, he snarls in both of your directions because both of you can clearly see him.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Don't
You would have...
drink some of that.
Oh, well, it seems like a pretty empty map at the moment.
Anyways.
He's insulting your map.
He's insulting my map. It was made in like 2 seconds. Anyways. He growls at you and says, "Who dares to hit Uta?" That's my
I don't
best
even know
lizard.
what, I didn't understand what he was saying, so I'll just ignore what he said.
Yeah, you can't understand, but I didn't want to send notes, because honestly it's not worth it, and then they can't hear. So it's like...
Right. So is he immune to magical sleep effects then?
I can't tell you that.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna assume.
Okay, so you're assuming he's immune to magical sleep effects.
Well, I mean, other than because that probably should have worked if he was not immune. So. I'm just saying, like,
Okay,
my
anyways.
rule, it should have worked. So if it didn't, then I'm gonna assume immunity on this
Okay,
one. Okay.
I'm not saying against
I'm gonna
or
look
no.
it up later, anyway. So.
I know. Anyways, continue.
What you gonna do now?
Well, I could try and talk to it rationally. Or we
You
could
just shot it in the shoulder with an arrow, and you're gonna talk to it rationally.
I tried
Well,
to put
I
you to
figured-
sleep. I took an arrow to your knee, and it didn't work, so...
I'm gonna
First-
talk to you.
By the
You're
way,
much larger than me. so
It
I'm
dug
talking.
pretty deep into his, shoulder there.
And he pulled it out.
Well, no, he broke it.
Oh.
That's
actually a
not
bad
exactly the
idea.
most sanitary way to get rid of an arrow.
He was trying to pull him. It's too deep.
You and your bullshit short bow that shouldn't be able to fire an arrow that freaking hard.
I'm just that good.
What, so you pull a short bow back to your frickin' ear or something? You got the bow bent to the point where it's gonna snap in half. That's what I can judge by what you've just done here.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to engage this thing in a fight, or run away, or do you want me to try?
Stuff in the room.
Do you want me to try and talk to it, or do you want to fight
Sure,
it?
try and talk to it first. Fighting is always the first answer, but talking seems more appropriate at the moment. Odd as it sounds.
Okay, so I attempt to
Rationalize?
reason.
What do you say?
Um,
Sorry for shooting air for the fucking arrow, but...
I guess starting off with that wouldn't be the greatest start.
Hello.
Anyways,
More references! Yay!
how dare you enter my fortified forest in the fortress?
Forest in a
He
forest?
growls at
What
you.
kind of fortress is this that has a forest inside? Even though I didn't understand what he said.
Yeah, you're not part of this. You don't understand. To you, it just sounds like gibberish.
You hear a lot of dragon, lizardy like.
Yeah, you hear like all this dragon
This
shit,
is-
like
Hisses and growls.
Yeah.
Fusro die and shit. That's
Oh my god, okay, no more references.
That's dragon
getting
in
insane.
Skyrim.
That's it.
Fusro die.
Oh god.
This is useful. Anyways,
But yeah, so I don't know. I apologize for the fact that I attacked without thinking, but we've encountered
Reaction can.
hostility already, so it can't be too safe, I guess. I don't know if I'd even go over that well, but I could try it.
He bares his teeth at you, and then opens his arms up for to
A
show
bear hug? Yay!
his very, very pointy tipped javelin.
I'm the one in front. Screw you.
Human shield!
Exactly. I'm the armored human shield at this
And
point.
he
in time.
says, "Get out." In
Okay.
Draconic.
I leave. I respect his wishes, and I get the fuck out.
Son of a bitch.
My God.
Shawn wanted me to start roleplaying. That's what
You
my
hit him
character
a
would do.
14. You hit him a 14 damage.
Yeah, and you can finish him off. I'll be outside when you're done.
I might get my ass handed to me, but I'm not really sure.
Nah, you're a fighter. You can take him.
Well, he doesn't look like he's bleeding after 14 damage.
I fucking run away. No, I walk away.
Walk.
Yes, I walk away. I throw my hands up and walk away.
He throws his fish on the ground and runs after you.
I fucking run at this point. I run as fast as I can out the hole in the wall.
And I ran so far away. Will I get sued for that?
Pretty sure he wouldn't. Would notice that I don't have a fucking bow, so why would he chase after me?
And you get hit with the javelin.
What the?
He
That-
catches up to you.
That's a bad miss.
It's a bad hit. And hits you for some impressive damage as you are wounded. For lack of a better word.
Nice way of putting that bullshit. You should chase. He got to leave, and I walked away, and it chases after me. What the fuck?
I
Oh,
was
well.
behind you, so.
Well, right now he looks like he's gonna go after him.
Right. But I've got ahead of the start, so.
I can't.
I'm pretty sure I didn't
I can't
specify
keep the thing,
walking.
so- How much damage did I take?
I can't technically tell.
No.
I can only
He can tell you if you're near death, though, I think.
I can tell you you've taken about, you say any more damage than this and you're going to be like no more.
What?
First character
Three.
death.
We might have a
Fuck
character
you.
death. We might have more if I don't make it out.
Well, if he's pissed, you threw an arrow and then you decide to leave.
You told
Yeah,
me
I
to leave.
didn't do
Yeah.
it. I didn't do anything.
You did tell
I do not understand this creature's logic. It
You told
asked
me-
me to leave, and
Yeah,
I left.
he told us to leave. He left. I left. Chases after me and stabs me with his fucking javelin.
Yeah, this is
What?
like bipolar fish person.
What?
Just fucking screw you guys. Just
You know what? I blame the DM.
You know what? You can blame the DM all you want. Just roll. What are you guys
Roll for
doing?
what?
What are you guys doing?
What are you doing exactly?
In game or on my computer?
In game. Not on the computer. I can obviously.
I'm running. Only I'm ahead of you.
So you're still running away. Where the hell are you running to?
That entrance.
The hole?
No,
In
the
the wall?
The door we came in from, so that I can get the fuck out.
There's a hole. There's a hole in the end of the wall. You know, is right there.
Yeah, well, I didn't establish whether or not it was big enough to go through, so. I mean, I'm sure, obviously my character would know, but I mean, I didn't, so obviously I'm not going to say I run through the hole, because then he could turn to me and go, yeah, no, it's not big enough, so. To save face, I'm saying I'm running towards the entrance.
Okay.
Well, I ran towards the hole and he stabbed me in the back.